So, I usually just clarify cards when I see that something kind of like not adding up with the reading, and I need a little bit more extra insight of why is this card showing up in your reading. So therefore, then I can get my another deck, and I can clarify the card. So in this case, I asked a spirit to clarify. This is the card that you got first, the Hierophant. Okay, I asked to clarify the Hierophant. I wanted to know why is the Hierophant in here. So guess what? The High Priest came up. This is a whole nother deck of cards. A whole 78 cards. I shuffled them, and the same card came up because the Hierophant and the High Priest are the same card. They the same card from different decks that I had already shuffled and shuffled and shuffled. So this Hierophant is here to tell you something that you really, really need to understand. So I'm going to go ahead, and because I see the Hierophant in here twice, I'm going to do something that I usually don't do. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I really think that some of you Aquariuses, and I'm not saying that it's going to be all of y'all, but I really think that some of you Aquarius are in love. And it's beautiful. Let me show you why. Look at this card. This is the Six of Cups. And usually the Six of Cups is talking about a situation where you're reminiscing with the past. But in this deck, it means something a little bit different. Yes, in this card is having hope and having faith that something good will happen to you. At the same time, you being in love. Looking a little bit naive on there. You see how this woman is blushing and hoping and having faith in love. And do you see the cups there? The cups means love, the flowers. I really think that some of you Aquariuses in this mid-October reading is showing me that some of y'all are in love. That y'all in love with someone. And this is beautiful. And the High Priest usually means marriages, like not like, it's not like the Four of Wands that is the marriage card, but the High Priest is like the legal marriage. So the Hierophant came and the High Priest, they the same card. This means institutions, legal contracts, marriages, unions. Because when it's over here combined with the Six of Cups, for me, the way I look at it and the way I read it is as if some of you are in love. And possibly, this is not going to apply to every Aquarius, like I always say. Because all Aquariuses was not born on the same day, at the same time, at the same place. So this only going to apply to some of you. Some of you don't. Y'all need to go check out your moon sign reading or your rising sign reading. I feel like some of you Aquarius are in love. And possibly y'all going to be even considering marriage. Y'all probably going to be even considering getting in a very formal union over here with the High Priest. Because he's the one that marry the couples. Over here, look at this man. He's a religious man that is at a church. This is why Hierophant is all about marriages and unions and different institutions, but it has to do with church. So with the Six of Cups here, this is a love. Somebody is in love or falling in love with someone. And I think this really matches this Judgment and the Fool. Judgment is about starting something new. It's about coming out of the darkness, coming to the light. And the Fool is all about new beginnings. It's about trying something new. It's about getting out there and just move forward into something new, but happy and a little bit. Do you see? This card is all about faith and hope, because the Fool hopes and has faith that something nice, something good is going to happen. So he's on his way there because he's having faith and he's having hope. In this card, both of these people are blushing. Both of them, the Fool and the Six of Cups, both of these people are blushing in this reading. They both looking to the sky. Both of them. Both of them are hoping and having faith in something. I really think this is relationship wise. I really think that you guys are like in a relationship where y'all having hope and y'all having faith in the person that y'all with. And that is beautiful. This is the Eight of Wands. Your next card is the Eight of Wands. And the Eight of Wands is talking about communication. Too many things happening at once. So maybe some of you, some of y'all want to start something new. So let's say that y'all communicating with someone, possibly the person y'all in love with or the person y'all talking to. Over here with the Eight of Wands is that y'all going to be having a lot of communication. The Eight of Wands is all about communications and too many things coming at once. This is y'all going to be messaging back and forth, or you're going to be receiving a lot of messages or a lot of phone calls from a person. Because the Eight of Wands is a lot of communication, a lot of things coming at once. So some of you Aquarius, y'all going to have a busy line over here with the Eight of Wands. Maybe somebody's going to be blowing up your phone. Maybe somebody's going to be blowing up your phone with phone calls or text messages. It can be one person or more than one person, but you're going to get communication from someone or from a group of people. Maybe people, like if you're on YouTube, you probably get a lot of views. If you're like on an Instagram or Facebook, you're probably getting a lot of likes, a lot of comments. This is a lot of communication here. So it can come through social media or it can come directly to your phone. It's in the form of text messages or phone calls. So that is pretty good. Especially like if you have your own site, like your own YouTube page or your own Instagram page, you're going to be getting likes, you're going to be getting views, you're going to be getting comments. That's what this card means, the Eight of Wands. A lot of communication happening at once. And this card looks beautiful right here. This is the Ten of Pentacles. And the Ten of Pentacles is talking about having wealth, having money. I think that some of you Aquarius are going to be having a little money, not a little money, but plenty money for the month of October. Probably y'all going to be having enough money to spend right here, enough money to spend and enough money to save. And that is beautiful. Y'all going to be financially stable for the month of October. And I think that in the October reading, I had already said that Aquarius was going to be very financially stable. And look at this card. I think it showed up again over here for the mid-month reading, for the mid-October reading. Y'all still financially stable, and that's wonderful. And also over here, y'all gonna have a dream come true. This is the Nine of Cups, and the Nine of Cups is what I like to call the wish card. The wish card is something that you've been wishing for, something that you've been wanting is gonna come. It's gonna come to you. And since it's cups, I really think that this is talking about love, because with the Nine of Cups, your emotions are being fulfilled. So maybe you are dealing with a person that's, I feel like you and you know what? Because of energies work both ways. Maybe it's you in love with someone, or someone is in love with you, or vice versa. Maybe y'all in love with each other, but somebody's in love in here. And over here with the Nine of Cups, I feel like your emotions are going to be fulfilled. So I feel like you are, for the month, for the rest of the month of October, you guys are going to be fulfilled when it comes to your emotions, and fulfilled when it comes to finances. So this is like the jackpot. You're going to have love, and you're going to have money. And this is beautiful. This is wonderful. This is very, very good news. It's like your emotions are going to be fulfilled, and your pockets, your finances are going to be fulfilled. This is very good right here. Very good. Well, let's look at the overall. It's time for me to switch the cards and see what you have here. I really think that some of you, like I say, not all, some of you Aquarius people are going to be getting engaged. Some of you Aquarius are gonna, if y'all not getting engaged yet, at least y'all gonna think about it. Maybe there's something that's gonna be crossing your mind over here with the Hierophant. And I think that this is inevitable, because this is the same card from two different tarot decks. So I feel like either you or the other person, maybe the person that you're in a relationship with, maybe the person wants to take the relationship to another level. Maybe it's you, because energies work both ways. So it can be either you or the person you're with considering taking this relationship to the next level, taking it to church over here with the Hierophant. Ended up in a marriage. And I feel like that's very strong, because like I say, I shuffle the cards from two different decks, and the same card came out. So keep in mind, the Hierophant is here. And I really think that y'all doing really good. I love the reading. I really love it. You are having a lot of communication. You're gonna be financially stable. Something that you've been wishing for, something that you've been wanting, is gonna come. It's gonna come to you over here with the Nine of Cups. I see some of you are in love. Some of you want to start something new. This is why I feel like some of you are getting engaged, or maybe getting married, because the Hierophant is all about marriage. And the Fool is all about new beginnings, starting something new, starting something from zero. Probably with the person that you're in love with. This is beautiful.